Let's get it.
Me and
Hey,
my niggas tryna get it, yeah,
yeah,
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Hit that house, they tell me, is you
That's
with
how
it,
we
yeah,
feeling
bitch.
today.
Yeah, bitch. Home
I got
invasion,
my
what's
man Dom over there
what's
floating in the clouds.
From 9 to 5,
What are you
I
talking
know
about?
it's vacant, yeah,
I'm
bitch.
totally
Yeah,
vibing.
bitch. Dreams and
Yeah.
living life
Head,
like
How
all
you
we
rappers,
feel
see is
about
head.
that?
All we see is
back
head.
when condom
Pause.
rappers wasn't cool. They wasn't cool. I fuck Shireen and went
Hey,
to
we
Big
jail for
pause,
here.
bros.
pause.
Live and
When
direct.
Usher
Live and
ran and that
direct.
bird came on.
Oh man.
I saw Saul at night time
Dom,
rhyming, yeah,
talking
bitch.
music with
Yeah,
Dom and
bitch.
Lee right
Parked the
here
car, then we
on
start
Riz
rhyming, yeah,
Radio.
bitch. Yeah, bitch. The only thing we had to free
Hold on.
up
Hold on. I got my man. I got him. He's producing. We got Dom as a producer now too. So I don't want to like throw his plate off real quick. But let me bring it back one more time. Right here, talking music with Dom and Lee on
That's a
Riz
lifestyle that we
Radio.
never knew. We never knew. Go at a
Riz Radio.
rapping for the revenue.
Yeah, there it was. There was. There was. It was there a little bit.
Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Everybody go respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
Oh man, that's gonna be a topic right there on the show too. I want to talk about that. Yeah, that's a good song actually. I like that you were actually in alignment playing that song.
We did it.
Because Money Trees is the perfect place. Come on, bro. Like, let's give it up. We need like hand claps. So I'm gonna work on getting some applause on my end.
Yay.
So my man, because my man gets it right. My man Dom, the producer over there, in 2 lanes now. In 2 lanes. But let me let the people know who they listen to. It's Talking Music with Dom and Lee. He is Dom, period. I'm Poetically, period. I was about to say period. Poetically, period. Nah, that's you, bro.
That's
Poetically, Poeticlee. And we're right here on Riz Radio. Make sure you download the app Riz Radio.
Riz Radio.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. I gotta hold on. It's okay. I got you. It's okay, bro. I got you. I'm gonna bring the heavy artillery for you. I'm gonna bring the heavy artillery for you because this is Riz Radio. Hold on. Oh, dang, that was weak. Oh, mine ain't even. Hold on, I got you. Well, we'll get to it in a minute. But shout out to Riz Radio. Shout out to Asia Cobbs, the founder of the movement behind the platform that's making waves. And right here, we're just 2 artists of our own kind, of our own rights, and our own damn mind. You know, and you can tune into us also live streaming. Dom's live streaming on YouTube. I'm live streaming on YouTube. And Dom, you on Twitch today with it?
I think so.
Okay, I was about to make sure I could hear you. Okay, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, cool. Make sure my man got
I was looking for a clap. We're good.
Hey, my man got the new setup over there too. So you know, shoot, you got the delay effect. What other effects you got over there?
I don't know, man.
I'm nasty. Can you get with it, brother?
We could be here all day.
Oh, okay. All right. We had to like test it. We had to like kind of just play with it as we go, then kind of see what you got working over there. But you know, this is a show where we, as artists, as musicians, we get into our bag of expertise in a lane that we do know well. We do know very well, right? So don't play. We know this thing of hip hop music very well because we live it. We're not just out here just as fans of it, not just listeners of it, but we're participants.
We do more than dabble.
Ooh, hold on now. I got you. We do more than dabble. Now hold on. If you really want to get in your bag, just know I got this waiting for you.
I hate that one so much. Don't know why. I couldn't tell you.
All y'all want to just squabble up. For all those that want to dabble up, we actually talk it up. Ooh, okay. Hey, my man got it going on. Hey, bro. Today's Thursday. I think it's like our 5th Thursday. We've been doing this thing. So we've been, building one step at a time, letting it all come together. How you feeling as far as being, I see you got everything set up over there. How's as an artist moving into a new location? Are you getting acclimated yet?
I am. I realized today that I was making some music that sounded like my surroundings.
Yeah.
It was as peaceful as my surroundings, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That matters a lot, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Peace is everything.
So much. No, peace is everything. And as an artist, bro, it matters how our environment is. Because, it's too many times where we're, I believe in chaos comes a lot from where you are, like just physically, you know what I'm saying, how things are set up. And as artists, how are you keeping the space clean? You know, is there a lot of clutter? You know, does if you're a recording artist, do you have space around you, or is it just everything around, you know, jumbled
Mhm.
in? Did you find yourself as you kind of clearing things and kind of getting things laid out? You obviously feeling a new type of life into what you may start recording.
For sure. For
Okay.
sure. Yeah, I've done enough moving to know just get through the boxes. Just do it. Don't leave the one box
Yeah.
in the closet for the
Ah,
9 months out of your 12-month lease. Like,
that is
come on, man.
that's a good advice right there. That's a good
You
advice.
gotta do it. You
Yeah.
gotta do it.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. That's good advice right there. Man, well, get into the day. Before I get into the kind of like that song that you were playing, shout out to Kendrick,
Mm,
K-Dot, and J Rock on there. I
yeah.
wanted to, you know, actually K-Dot, they both come from an era where, you know, we had gatekeepers in this thing, man. They both come from that. Wouldn't you? I guess because I mean, shoot, I look at TD, I look at Top Dog as a gatekeeper, which he's still in this thing as.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see that.
You do
I can see that.
you think of him, do you see him as a gatekeeper, or you think you know
I've been thinking. I don't mean to be too fucking deep about it, but I
nah,
just been
bro,
thinking about
it
like
is.
what does gatekeeper like really mean at this point, you
Okay.
know? And it's like how has it changed from what it once was? Because what it once was you actually needed to know that person to do anything within that industry. And
Mm,
now it's like, do you it's not as cut and dry as that anymore.
okay.
I still feel like, there's different levels of success when it comes to any industry, but it's like, do you fully rely on the gatekeeper today as you did in the past?
That's a great question because, you know, it used to be shoot, so if you kinda, like, look at the timeline of things, the radio DJs, because shoot, back
Mhm.
then, if you wanted to have your music played, guess what? Guess
Mhm.
who if you got beef with, guess who's not gonna press play? The
I
DJ.
know.
At a
I know.
party, the DJ.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
And that's
magazine.
and it's not always just because you were good either. Hey, sometimes everybody needs gas money.
Yo,
Like,
everybody's gas money.
everybody needs gas money, man.
Everybody needs gas money. Yo, gotta keep these lights on. Yo, you want to play over? You want this? You want this
Yeah.
spin, right? Okay, that's gonna cost.
Mhm. Yeah,
You know,
literally.
the A&Rs, the executives and A&Rs, shoot. If you wanted to really get into it, like, well, because in that time frame, getting your
Mhm.
album pressed just wasn't as simple as it is now. So you
Yeah,
need to
I
know
know.
somebody that could get you to a
Yeah,
CD, you know, a CD press. Wasn't like you know, could just be at home and even shoot. Even that process
absolutely.
back then was crazy.
Yeah. It's still crazy. Trying to find someone to do it today is kinda crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, also, I mean, not to sound dumb,
Nah.
I understand they carved the sound into the vinyl, still don't understand how that works. I couldn't tell you
What you mean?
how they make vinyls.
Oh,
How
okay.
they
You talking about
literally make them, like, the
the
process of making
machine?
them.
Got you,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah,
Well, see,
that's crazy.
nah, it is, but you know, bro, I love that. I love even that topic because when we talk about the synthetics of music, you say not to get deep, but we about to go there just a little bit.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like when you talk about the synthetics and why music doesn't even feel, people talk about feeling, right? But it's an
Yeah.
actual science to why the music doesn't have as much feeling as it did when you had vinyl records playing. There's a synthetic fiber wiring that's being laid into that vinyl making, right? Which you have these sounds, right? That's why even back then, the way albums and instrumentals were even made
Yeah.
when it came to the mixing and mastering, because so it could so you even can I listen to my dad's vinyls and definitely like even if you listen to cassettes, but my
Mhm.
dad's vinyls, I listen to you literally can hear like the instrumentation, you hear certain
Oh,
elements
yeah.
of it that whereas in streaming now, if you kind of like follow, if you listen, not to get too geeked out, it's
Mhm.
so much compression. And because you have
Oh,
all that
yeah.
compression, you
Mhm.
know, because they're trying to compress everything into a size, because all this still stuff, just because I think one day we're going to recognize that the internet isn't just an empty place or just an unlimited place of data.
Yeah.
Like this shit has to be stored somewhere.
Yeah, it does. It's somewhere. It's in the cloud.
Somewhere
No one
this shit
knows where
has
the
to be
cloud is.
stored.
Well, I guess you really could figure it out if you wanted to, but that's not common knowledge in my brain at the moment.
I
That's
mean, but
not where I'm at.
yeah, no, not at all. It's I mean, but that's the thing though. You know, this it
Mhm.
has to be put into a file size, and that file size has to be just the
Yeah,
right, size. That's why they'll charge more if you want a WAV file. You
yeah,
charge more, charge more those WAV file being the highest end, or if you want this version of MP3, you want the low quality. Some people like, man, I ain't paying for the high quality. But guess what? It and then sometimes the
it
thing
is
about it too,
different.
it also just it's totally different, but it just comes down to your production, how you have it recorded. Because
Mm,
sometimes you can really you get in those low files,
mhm.
what happens, it does begin to like muffle and compress it so much rather than
Yeah,
allowing the wave to actually let those frequencies to
mhm.
actually expand how they need to expand so they can be heard in the ear.
It degrades it so quickly.
It degrades it so quickly.
That's why when
So
you go from analog to computer, you needed to just do that once. The going back and forth is what degrades it, and that's crazy
that's a good
because it's
point.
still because it's still like in order to even get at least to my understanding, how to even get to capture the analog sound is
Yeah,
through a computer.
yeah.
So it's like, okay, then there had to have been a way, which I guess is the vinyl, where it's like it went straight from creation and stayed creation without degrading any sort of quality of it. Because that, like, when you just think about like a WAV file or an MP3 or something like that, which is like no
Mhm.
one cares about. But like if you look at the difference between a WAV file and MP3, it looks
Yeah,
so insignificant. But like once you listen to a song on title
for
that you
sure,
actually know,
sure.
like as opposed to on another streamer, it's like, oh man, that's crazy. Because I noticed it with my music because I understand what the whole thing's supposed to sound like. So like
Yeah,
even in the when it goes on to a Spotify or whatever, like it goes down to an MP3 and like I'll hear what's missing.
right,
But
right.
if you don't want to pay a little bit more for title, then you're never gonna hear it.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing. So I mean, even though we talking about like even those gatekeepers back in the day, like they knew
Mhm.
who to take your stuff to get the highest quality of this. Now, you talked about, do we need, I don't know, did you kind of ask like, do we need, what was your question about? I couldn't remember. Was it about gatekeepers? Were you saying, did you kind of like, what is a gatekeeper in 2025?
Yeah, basically. Because in the past it was more so like you need to know this person in order to do this thing. And
Yeah,
now it's like you can kind of get to where you want to go without it.
yeah.
It's incredibly like it's a luck of the draw and also consistency, but there is luck that's in that.
Mhm. No, no, and too, so like if I'm looking at that in 2025, we definitely need uh you know what I don't like, and I'll say this for this. It's unfortunate how certain terms and certain things have started to grow a negative connotation. Now
Mhm.
again, people abuse power, not even just power, people abuse positions and people abuse connections, people that's man throughout
Yeah.
time, man has
Yeah.
always been some form of abuse some kind of gift that he was planted to have. Should we now should we now like just throw the whole baby out with the wash water type, with the wet bath water type shit? I
Yeah.
don't think so. And I do think we need gatekeepers in certain formats. Maybe does the name sound harsh to people? Does
For
it make
sure.
you feel better if it's we need more, because it's different than a mentor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's totally different than a mentor. I think its name is literally what's there to do.
Yeah.
Gate gate positioner? Do you want to,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I do think
Yeah.
we need those people that not only have the taste making ability, but also they've done in the sense. Now, what qualifies, right? Do you have the qualifications? Are you somebody that's doing the work to make the connection so that people know that you're a trusted source to come to when
Yeah.
it comes to building connections over here or starting off and doing this over here. Um, but I don't think again, it's not about an abuse thing. I think having gatekeepers in hip hop today, if I had to look at that, is more of a thing of um, who do we have that we can trust just isn't letting um,
Hmm.
you know, who do you have you can trust that when you go to a playlist, right? That
Uh-huh.
this person just didn't get payola. That I know
Yeah.
this person over here, what they say, what they pick, they're a curated person. And guess what? They're not letting you into the playlist unless you've passed their criteria, which a majority, and I think sometimes
Mhm.
that deals with it too. When you talk about gatekeeper, they're like, well, who are you to say this person is a gatekeeper? The
Mhm.
majority of people, whether you agree or disagree, feel this person gets it right. Not 100%. It's not about it being 100%, but gets
Yeah.
it right at least a good number of the times about who should be in certain positions. What's your take on that?
So you're talking more about like a certified tastemaker?
Yeah, I don't honestly, I'm not a fan. I'm not really hooked or a fan on any of these titles. I would just, using
Yeah.
them to like really kind of bring light to it. Maybe if I was digging into my dictionary and my thesaurus a little bit more,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
if I go to my thesaurus, there's another word I could use other than
Yeah.
gatekeeper that makes this whole thing. Because I mean, if you
Yeah.
think about it in other industries, you have
Yeah.
somebody that H HR like you have I don't know why when it comes to hip hop and music, we feel we can't be as things can't be as professional or things can't be as legit as other businesses and
Mhm.
industries.
Yeah.
When they
Yeah, I
clearly have
understand what you're
people
saying.
that other people make sure that, oh no, you can't just run up. If you want to be a lead tech person and an engineer, guess what? There's gatekeepers that you can't
Mhm.
just run up in there and just and be this person. If you want to go over here, any job that you try to go into, there's somebody there that's like making sure, okay, who comes into this position, we vet very well.
Yes.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. They're just you're like someone that's which it sounds crazy to sum it up this way, but it's like someone's vibe that you trust is basically like that. Like that person is good at determining a good vibe from a bad vibe.
Bro, it's such a shisty world we live in now, bro. This is
Yeah.
crazy, Dom. We live in such a shady and shisty world. Yes, I want to be able to trust the music I'm listening to on the radio isn't going to be about kill, murder, death, or porn every time I turn to the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to trust that people are actually saying, "Hey, we're not going to allow this on the radio." I want to trust that people
Yeah.
aren't just going to always, there's a certain person in hip hop people are tired of hearing about. People are tired of hearing about his antics. Guess what? Maybe there should start to be people in the media and industry that says, "Hey, we're not going to cover this person no more on certain
Yeah.
topics." But
Mhm.
but no, people are not going
It's
to
not.
do that because it runs up clicks. And at the
Mhm.
end of the day, advertisers don't even give a damn about the content. They want to
No.
know, is it
How
getting
many
clicks?
eyes?
How many eyes? That's it. I
Yeah.
just played the Leo Cohen clip the other day. That's somebody that's in a gatekeeper position. I would
Mhm.
love that we could trust that quote unquote gatekeeper that he's
Mhm.
not so like, oh, I got to make sure my family eats.
Yeah. Oh, well, I know they're mentally unwell and exhibiting every sign that they need help, but they're making music that's gonna sell a lot.
Yeah, nah,
But
I'm cool on that. I want to play this real quick.
go for it.
This was on let me play this real quick.
I think
This is
there's
Ice Cube.
people that try to make sure you stay in your lane. And if you look like you're getting out of your lane, sometimes they'll watch you, sometimes they'll put guardrails up, and sometimes they'll actually put a gate up and make sure you go no further. But we all got them, and we all got to figure out who they are. We don't have to let them know we know who they are. I used to hop fences when I was young all the time. A fence or a gate never stopped me from going where I wanted to go.
So, when you first started in the entertainment industry doing films, and now you see which one is the most difficult?
None of them. They all easy. You just got to go at them. You can't try to nice guy all the time. All of them fold like a chair, and this one will too.
So I wanted to play that because he was talking about essentially he's talking about gatekeepers, right?
Uh-huh.
So kind of the other end of a gatekeeper too, and then this comes within the trust, right? Because as people, if we see somebody putting in the work, if we see somebody actually putting in the effort, busting their ass off, and they're not getting the notoriety, they're not getting on the radio, they're not getting this DJ isn't playing their song, or they're not getting the coverage.
Yeah.
What's going on with it? Now you look shady. Now
hurts.
you look. Come on now.
Yeah. Because then, then you're saying that the dollar value of this the dollar value that this song can generate trumps art, and it's like
Mm.
at the like why? But then at the same time, it's like, well, not everything has to be art. Yeah, I get that, but like, I like to hear some on the radio.
Yeah. That the art part, but then also sometimes people just want to be haters too. There you got some people in the gate, quote unquote, will keep using that every time I even mention gatekeeper. You got some
Mhm.
people in those positions, they just a hater. Like, why are you
Yeah.
hating?
I don't know. I
It's
don't know.
some of the weirdest things. You got
Yeah.
people that's literally not in the art themselves, that to you know, because maybe they used to do it back in the day, or maybe they do it secretly at home and they just don't tell anybody yet.
Yeah,
But
but I'm
they
totally qualified.
but when they see somebody, right, but they rather put, because you got a bunch of y'all out there too. A bunch of y'all out there love to make money off bullshit. You love to make money off bullshit. And when you see something real come through, that's when you start hating. You start
Yeah.
hating on that real come through. And that's what I played that clip for those that may feel like Ice Cube, right? Keep going. Keep going at them. You don't even have to go at them, right?
Yeah.
But just keep going at what you're doing and don't worry about no motherfucker that's holding the key to an invisible gate. Because guess what? If that person, if you notice that that person isn't accepting what you offer and what you bring,
Mhm.
shoot, just keep doing what you're doing. That's why it's the path is meant to be like that. Because every landscape or every castle that you're trying to get into, that gate, every gate
Mm.
ain't meant for you. So you just got to keep going in the journey to see which gate is actually meant for me. Because
Yeah.
guess what? That gatekeeper actually wants to bring you in. They're
Mhm.
gonna be flashing a light, say, "Come here, come here."
Yeah. Yeah, they will.
For
They
sure.
sure will.
If you gotta ask somebody to get into if you gotta ask somebody, hey, yo, it's a difference versus putting somebody on, hey, this is introducing yourself, this is what I do. But once you
Yeah.
gotta start saying, is any way, like you gotta start being nice guy, like what he was saying, or like being outside of yourself.
Mhm.
Bro, that's not the connection. I'm telling you right now,
No.
that's not the connection.
No. I agree with that. It's also one of the things that I think about when I think of the gatekeepers, which is something you already said, but
Mhm.
I would like to be able to trust that person. And
That
and the PR behind the word gatekeeper is the stock is plummeted. No one wants to hear that. If you're a gatekeeper, man, get a different word for it. get
that's
a get a
crazy.
different word for it and
And
offer the
that's what I'm
same
saying.
benefits.
Yeah, nobody, we live in a day of age. I don't know what word were we talking about the other day. Well, I was like, dang, that you can't even, I forgot. But even like Tastemaker now, Tastemaker is done. There was a
Yeah.
point in time where you wanted, sure, yeah, I'm a tastemaker.
Yeah.
Can't be that no more.
No. No, because everyone's a tastemaker.
Can't be an influencer no more. There was a point in time where it was when I was in college, the whole thing is you wanted to be an influencer in your industry because people would then trust your voice.
Yeah.
Boy,
I
did in a year or two right after college did that change, and now
sure did.
you just had
Yeah.
I'm not going to use no names, but you just had
Influencer.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, what qualifies you to be an influencer? Sometimes I think I feel two things about influencers. There's the good part where I'm like, oh, you're like actually doing something. Like it may be like niche, but at least you're doing something. And then
Yeah.
there's other influencers where I'm just like, what the how? What what are you doing? Why do you did you pay for these followers? Like who likes what you're doing every day? And
Um,
it's so weird because
yeah,
influencer used to actually mean something good, influence your industry. Like and
yeah.
now when someone says I want to be an influencer, you're like, ew,
But you know the
influencer.
problem to what you're talking about, bro, is because again, payola, good old payola,
Mhm.
man. People start faking the funk because now people want to,
Faking the funk.
buy followers and
Yeah.
have all of. If you see somebody and all it says is 36K, or it just says
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
56K,
talking about. Yeah.
and it
No
don't actually
following.
say, but not even just that, it don't actually real numbers. They actually have the numbers written out.
Mm. Mhm. Have you ever
Even on
stopped
that, okay,
that
so
on
you
that
make
even?
even if okay, let's say boom, okay, one person, let's say you come across somebody they got 1.6 million. Okay, cool. But
Okay.
even if you look at their videos, you look at their photos, the
I
comments
see what you're
and the
saying.
likes are gonna tell you everything you need to know
Yeah,
from there.
that's true. That
Why
is
are
true.
people
Yeah.
think, yo,
Yeah.
I want y'all to stop this in 2020. I can go to somebody right now that unfortunately, yo, I interviewed this artist, right? I
Mhm.
interviewed this artist because I'm sorry, but I gotta go and look at this shit because this shit is crazy. Like, hold on, man, I gotta go to this because all right, I can't even. Okay, I can't even find it right now. But I'm like, bro, why are you using fake followers?
Yeah.
Why are you using fake followers? Because
Uh-huh.
if somebody was to go to your comments and then they
Yeah.
would go to your likes, it doesn't
Mhm.
add up.
Yeah,
It doesn't add up at all. And I get it. No, I'm not saying everything you post should have 100 gazillion
Yeah.
people commenting,
Yeah.
but
Not
damn,
everyone's a hit. Yeah. Your shit drier than the desert.
that don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah.
I would hide them followers if I say I got 36,000 followers. If I say I got
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
15,000 followers and I don't have nobody commenting,
Yeah, you got
nobody,
no comments.
not
You
even the
got
side
100
works.
likes.
I ain't got none of the vibes commenting.
That's nothing, bro. It's dry. It's
That's
it's
scary.
regular water. No one wants that. You want bubbly.
That's scary,
You
bro.
want the fizzy water. No, but it is weird because also at the same time, like there are those venues and people that will literally only look at your following count. And that's how they'll make the decision, which
All right.
is fucking crazy because at the same time, like you just said, you could spend $10, $15, get followers. That 5 minutes. Like what do
Yeah.
you and then you wanna base you passing an artist or not on a follower count?
Hey,
That's weird,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, boy. I am not. You know what's so funny, Dom? I'm gonna tell
Mm.
you what's so funny, bro. Doing events now and doing events on a different type of scale now,
Mhm.
where I have okay, I got the venue. I have certain people, investors, partners that are going to pay for X.
Uh-huh.
So with that, I'm sourcing. I know my network of people. Boom. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you that. They'll look at certain people and say, okay, we like that artist right there. Why you like that artist? Right?
Mhm.
Oh man, they look like they got a bunch of followers. That'd be good for us.
Yeah.
Okay. But let me tell you about this too. That artist is dope, right? That artist is
Mhm.
dope. And that artist may have all these followers, but I'm gonna tell you to go with this one over here. This one may have a couple of thousand followers less. Actually, I'm gonna tell you this, Dom. This one may only have 300 followers. But I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you to go with this artist right here. They'll look at me crazy. Why? Because this one's actually gonna get 30 people to buy tickets. This one that got all the followers, yeah, super fire. You
Yeah.
look, but don't get fooled at looking at those followers
Mhm. You're saying
because
it's the comments.
they're only going to have one person
10?
buy a ticket. No,
Yeah.
one. No. I do this stuff.
Their friend.
That's why people don't want to mess with me, bro. That's why people don't want to mess
He
with me.
said,
I
"No."
do this.
Sounds
No,
like you have receipts for certain people. That's
no.
crazy.
One, if any at all.
He
And I'm
said,
I'm
"One."
not no, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not like it's cool. I get it, but this is what I'm saying. Don't try
Mhm.
to act like hot shit when it comes because when it comes to like putting butts into seats,
Mhm.
that's what matters at the next level, bro.
Yeah.
That shit matters. And I see that shit every month.
Oh. Mm.
Every
I
month.
feel like you could speak on that for the next 40 minutes.
I'm not though, because I'm not because guess what? As somebody in a quote unquote whatever position I'm in,
Mhm.
I want you to trust that. Hey, I look. I respect. Yeah, I got you, but
The
at the same time, don't give me your ass though.
Yeah.
Don't give me your ass because
You could call yourself the custodian to the opportunity.
I'm the custodian to the opportunity. I love that. I'm clean. Yeah, and you would get thrown out into a trash bag if you try to treat the opportunity. Nah, but real talk though, like that's what I think matters because you just never you gotta it goes down to and that's why real talent at the day matters because
Mhm.
I've seen people, bro, real talk, 300 followers
Showed up.
raw, like, and I've had some of my most people that brought actually the people that brought the most people to shows were not any of like the followers that I've reached out to that have had thousands upon thousands of followers.
Hmm.
Not at all.
How so?
They're huh?
I said, how so?
Because these people actually they got real talent because they have real connect. They spend time in the real world.
Oh, sorry. Yes, the 300 follower opposed to the other one.
Yes,
Because you're
these
saying
others,
their
yes,
their
they
connection is
actually
more raw
spend
than the
time.
person
They,
that bought everything. I don't know why I just said that. I heard
no,
everything you just said
no,
and said, how
no, it's
so?
fine. Because no, no, it's fine. I didn't even listen to it like that. I'm just saying because that's a great point. I'm pretty sure somebody would listen and probably be like, well, dang, how does that happen? It happens because not even if somebody buys Dom, it happens
Mm,
because a lot of people can be very good, which again, it's not a bad thing, but
yeah,
connect back to the real world, connect back to your family members, connect
yeah,
back to the people that you work with,
yeah,
connect back to the people that you went to school with, connect and actually be a good person.
yeah,
See, that's the other thing too. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. A lot of times people may not even really be into the music that you do, but if you're a
uh,
solid ass person, you got a show
yeah,
going on, motherfuckers will show up just because damn, I fuck with Buddy.
yeah,
And then guess what? They'll hear it differently. Whereas
hmm
when they're listening to them, they're like, okay, you do hip hop, okay, blah blah blah. But once they see you perform, they're like,
uh,
damn, I see you really love that shit. I see you got these other people in here. I see the pride that you carry with your art. Damn,
hmm
I'm on to you now.
yeah,
I'm on to you. And that's
uh-huh,
like I've seen that happen in real time where shoot, people that just connect with the real world, not people that can just seem like they're hype on the internet, which if you just want to be hype on the internet, that's cool. You
hmm
can get followers like that. You can be funny and get followers like that.
yeah,
But when it has to determine into can you actually have people show up at your shows, that shit takes work. And that shit takes work.
uh-huh. Because what it sounds like you're talking about is a different types of communities. One is
Mhm.
the community in real life, and then one is the community that's online.
Easy.
Because I mean, both
They
of them
gotta
have
mesh.
benefits, but at the same time, it's like
Yeah.
one without the other is half the recipe. But
Bro, if you live in fucking Texas, right?
yeah,
And all you do is focus on connecting with people in New York, when it's time
yeah,
for you to have a show in Texas,
yeah,
like you
yeah. I
got to
understand what you're saying.
connect,
Yeah,
and when you're building content online,
yeah,
build the content that you're building for the people that's around you.
yeah,
Like if you're gonna have
yeah,
content, like do that shit for the people that's around you first, because those are the people that when it's time for you to be outside, they gonna
hmm
pull up.
yeah. You're right.
So I mean, it's just sometimes it's
You're
just getting
right.
out of our own way. It's getting out of our own way, and then also not faking the funk.
Not faking the funk. I like that. I like
Yeah.
faking the funk. That sounds fun. I mean, it's not fun what you're saying it is, but
No,
faking the
no.
funk,
Faking the funk.
that's
Hey,
fun.
hey, look, that's when you're doing the air guitar,
Yeah, you faking the funk. Ow. Making the stank face. Ooh,
making the stank face.
playing the
You
hell
got
out
the
of
right
that.
position. You got the right hand position.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got it.
yeah.
You in the right. You grooving with it.
Man, you
Oh,
play the air
oh,
guitar so well.
so well, so well. But,
Man,
but
I'm gonna
hold
say that to
on.
people, unfortunately.
Where's the instrument?
Yeah,
Where's the
exactly.
actual? Because wait a minute. If
uh,
wait, now I'm starting to see there's a stereo playing. So you're saying if I cut this off, if Instagram was to go dead
yeah.
and you got to actually go outside, you're telling me
Whew. Now I gotta start all over. Oh
come on now.
no.
That's why what you're doing now, building your Substack, building your other audiences that to take over here, you got your music streaming. That shit matters because none of this shit is guaranteed. I remember when Instagram shut down for a day.
Mm.
Influencers were done.
Oh no. I know. Which is crazy. Because then it's like that's the other thing about that specific like what an influencer is today is just like
Yeah.
I feel like it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth because they make it look easy, number one. They do it about simple things and the bags are ridiculous. It can be ridiculous. So it's like you see how quote unquote easy it looks, and you're like, well, I can do that. I don't respect that. The level of difficulty almost determines the level of respect that that thing is gonna get. And
Yeah.
it's like, on an influencer of today.
It's a fine line in it, bro. It's a fine. It's like Man, we don't got on this whole. All right, I'm gonna try to.
This is a whole tangent. We haven't talked about one thing the entire time.
Because this can keep going, but I almost like dang, because now he just goes into a whole nother world. At the end of the day, man, be you. That's all I'm gonna say. Be you. Be you.
I like that. Be you.
Be you, because you're right. I don't want to beat it down so much. Everybody be you. If you feel like it fits you, keep doing it until you realize that maybe it does or it doesn't.
Yeah, I like that. There you go. That, you know what? You did that. Good dismount. Good dismount.
All right, let me ask you this though, because
What's
I
up?
think this kind of like is a good transition into this.
Okay.
I was writing down my notes today.
Uh-oh.
I
Hit me
was
with it.
I was writing down my notes because it was off a picture you saw. I mean, not a picture you saw, but it was a picture.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah. That happened.
And okay, I'm gonna throw a softball into the question.
It's never a softball, but yeah,
Oh,
go
no.
for it, brother.
I think this is.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
hip hop, as we know it, includes lyrical rap, right?
Oh man, you're really setting this up. Okay.
I'm just
You're doing the
saying.
groundwork right now. You're with the Census Bureau trying to see how many people live here. That's what you're doing. All right, I'm ready. Hit me with it,
All
man.
right, let me get into this, dog, because I think this is a softball.
All right.
Hip hop today in 2025, as we know
Okay.
it includes your lyrical rap, right?
Lyrical
It in-
miracle.
Yeah, your lyrical miracle. It includes your melodic rap, right?
Melodic rap.
It includes your drill for the young ones, the drill. It includes alternative rap, right? However you want to see that as. It includes trap.
Yep.
It includes rage.
Mm-hmm. Man,
You think all that those are forms of rap, right?
they are the many branches that make up a tree.
Tell me more.
I think I nailed it.
He's like, I'm getting out of that one. He's like, I'm getting.
Yeah,
All right,
you know.
let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this, because
All right.
okay, so that we have a good foundation of what the rap genre is, because there's been a lot of
For sure.
conversation.
Yeah.
You know, there's been always this thing of what rap is. Rap is in hip hop are two different things for people to understand. Hip hop
Woo.
is a cultural census that has, has
Mhm.
one of the skill sets as R&B is part of hip hop. You know,
sure.
it's sure it is its own genre, but then you have other things. Neo soul, all these things are a part of it, right? But then rap itself is the skill set, right? So
Sure.
does rap have to really be defined outside of the modern day just poetic flow that's on beat? Does it have to be defined as just that, or can it continue to evolve without boundaries, Dom?
That was so good. You snuck that in there so well. You know, man, you're good at this.
Am I ready? I got us ready for NPR, bro.
That was so good. Yeah, I think me personally, I'll just say this out loud, I guess, that I feel like if you're not on beat when you rap, you don't know how to fucking rap. What are you talking about?
Okay,
Hey,
so
but I will clarify this. If you are off beat on purpose and get back on beat, I'm on your side.
okay, I like that. A little bit of a two and with a little bit of like criteria to it. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So being able to intentionally rap off beat,
Yes.
and then
I think
intentionally find yourself back onto the tracks.
if it is a skillful use of timing within the art of rapping,
Okay.
fantastic.
Okay.
If you think you're on beat
Okay.
and you're not,
Okay. So let me
Yeah.
ask you this then. You know, I love how we built the groundwork of what rap is in 2025. And then I love how you've given such a very like clear understanding of of where we are now and seeing rap and has it evolved and the
Mhm.
boundaries of what you consider to be around rap, right? But
You
I'm
did ask
also
me,
seeing,
yes.
yeah, no, I'm because bro, I respect your opinion, man. I respect it. Um, but I'm also seeing like this cultural divide. Now, this cultural
Uh-huh.
divide, like, also it reminds me back when you had the backpack era. For those that don't understand, the backpack era is like the real conscious, real lyrical miracle type rap, and then
Boom
you had
bap.
boom bap, right? I'm also seeing this divide, bro, between what people consider real rap
Uh-huh.
versus vibe rap.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up
Not
what's wrong with the vibes?
now see what you're really saying is that not everyone has the same favorite color.
Mm,
And
that
that's
man is good.
okay.
That man is good.
And that's okay because there is a color for every occasion.
Yeah.
There's a color for every mood.
Oh,
We don't need to align on our color palette, right? But just let's be all aware that we have different favorite colors.
right. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. So you are saying that if rap is Crayola,
Oh man. Okay. Yeah.
if you're so because I'm gonna make sure because I like where you took us there.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
saying
I
if
got you.
rap is Crayola,
Mm-hmm.
then all colors exist amongst rap.
Yes.
Wow.
I know that was good. That's a.
That was
I like that.
okay.
I like
Okay.
it.
So
Yeah.
I mean, so party album, Cardi, not party, but Cardi album just dropped. Playboy Cardi album just dropped, right?
Yeah.
And
That's a.
I didn't know it was so anticipated for it. That's what I'm hearing. That's what everybody like. This is I didn't even know. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
His lane of rap,
Mhm.
I think is magnificent, bro. I think it's magnificent because
Elaborate.
it's opened a lane up in rap that I
Okay.
think energetically can be real positive if used right. If again, a gun can be a really good safety tool if used correctly.
It's a powerful tool
It's a
with many
powerful
different
tool.
outcomes.
But if you just take that motherfucker and just start shooting it all over the place,
Correct. That has outcomes that are determined by you.
exactly. Man, bro, did you listen to Kendrick on Cardi's album?
I heard clips of it. I heard clips of
Oh,
it.
you heard clips of okay. I'm gonna send you one of the songs to listen to. That boy got his foot on the gas still. That boy
I
Lamar,
bet.
Mr. Lamar
Yeah.
still got his foot on the gas, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
unfair. That's unfair.
You know where the Olympics is going to be held?
Dog, it's crazy you say this. I wasn't even gonna bring this as a topic on here, but I just read something today where they talking about this man may be involved. I said, bro, how did this man just take over a whole bro, why did y'all mess with it? Was a reason this man is the boogeyman for a reason.
Ooh.
It's some people you just let them stay down there. Let them stay
Yeah.
over there. This man we may see the second half of his career. I don't know. I ain't gonna do
It'll
nothing.
be different.
The second half of his career may be crazy. That's all I'm saying. It may be crazy.
I think, yeah.
It's no more the muzzle on him. I think that first part of his career, he played by the game in a very close to the line way.
Yes, he was playing the game.
And we didn't even realize you know what? Because he looked so much different than the others. I'm gonna be real with you. I think a lot of people didn't even realize how much of the game he was playing. Because
Yeah.
he's still giving us he's still giving us turn, we're gonna be all right. It's motivational, but I think he about to turn a different corner.
Yeah. Also, this just reminds me of a thing that I saw of Kendrick Lamar like years ago, probably like a decade by now.
Yeah.
Where someone asked him off of To Pimp a Butterfly, what song is he most excited to perform? And out of the entire catalog
I heard
of
that.
that, he said, I'm excited he was excited to perform Wesley's Theory. And I feel like if you look at that song against the rest of the album, it's telling for him to choose that one.
Very telling, bro.
So now that he isn't constrained by a quote unquote gatekeeper, which is the label that he was under, even though I'm sure they treated him very well. If the man that said Wesley's Theory is the one that I'm excited to perform live, maybe you don't mess with that man when he doesn't have a muzzle anymore. Why would you do that?
Dog. And I want people to go listen to that song, because that song, I think, is one of the few songs. Oh my God. Dog. Literally 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Literally 10 years ago. When did that? Hold on. When
Riz
did this
Radio.
project? That's crazy. Yeah, Riz Radio. 10 years ago, I remember. Dog, I'm trying to tell you, that's crazy how time flies. 10
It
years
is, I know.
ago, that shit changed. That was one of the albums I can literally say changed my life. Like, it
Absolutely.
made me, and I know a lot of people didn't. They felt it was one of so polarizing. I was just like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like,
See,
this shit, y'all
that-
don't know what the fuck is happening with this shit right here. And I was
Man.
just getting into my poet. I was just getting as a poet, and
Yeah.
10 years ago,
absolutely.
I was like, oh my God.
Absolutely. I feel like that album was around the time where it was like, oh, we have different favorite colors. We have we don't favor the same color.
Hey, get your color shit out.
The same color palette.
I like that callback.
Same color palette. Yeah.
Oh man, that
Because,
album right there,
man.
10 years ago. It was set. You know what? I love this is oh man, I love that you said that, because now I'm thinking, you got my brain thinking. Him making that album
Yeah.
right after Good Kid, Mad City.
Perfect.
Now we focus on Wesley Theory by itself.
Yes.
And now we look at we look at now having history to look at how the following years proceed.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, right after this project, he puts out Untitled, which is a clear FU.
It was nephew. Maybe I wasn't. I mean, I probably wasn't as hip at the time, to be honest with you. So tell me
It's a
how it was
clear
nephew real quick.
Because it's an album that
It's an album.
somebody
that's
on that
throwaways.
and I don't. Are they really? Are they
No,
really
they weren't
throwaways?
throwaways. No,
That's
that's why
what I'm
when that
saying.
came out, I was like, these aren't
That's what I'm
throwaways. Like,
That's what I'm
What?
saying. That's why I say it's a FU, because it's
oh
a
wow, the lineup is crazy. Sorry, I just looked this up while you were speaking. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no. Look
Just-
at that.
Just if the people don't know off the top of their head, To Pimp a Butterfly. Okay, to Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a
Yes.
Butterfly, Untitled, and then Damn. That's tough. And even
That's
if you
on-
look at that from what you're saying, it's like, okay, I made To Pimp a Butterfly. My favorite song is Wesley's Theory. Oh, you know what? This next one, Throwaways. And then the next one is going to be my most commercial smash since, I guess, GNX. I don't know the numbers on that off the top of my head. But like, Damn was his pop album. It's not pop, but
bro,
you
know the
understand what I'm
funny
saying.
thing, bro. The craziest thing to say, the craziest thing about that is Damn lyrically is lyrically like lyrically is crazy, bro. Like Damn is like no for
Oh,
you to
it's
say
fantastic,
no,
yeah.
I mean, which people can kind of, if you're real hip hop, you can say. I mean, I think I would listen to a debate if somebody said Good Kid, Mad City. What's more commercially acceptable, Good Kid, Mad City, or Damn? I only say the only reason you're comparing that is because of Damn. Kendrick has already done Good Kid, Mad City. So like how you're hearing him in Damn format, how you're hearing him Be Humble, how you're hearing that is he's giving you the repetitive in song. But if you listen to it, that shit, it's two songs: Be Humble, DNA.
Those two? Let's do it for you.
And Loyalty. No. I'm saying that I feel like a commercial.
Oh, Love. Yeah.
Love. Okay, Love, Loyalty, Be Humble,
Yeah.
Humble, DNA. For how many songs on the track list? Let me see real quick.
There are 14.
14.
So
So we're already.
there's
So we're
DNA.
already. Okay.
You said Blood, right?
Huh?
Or no? Did you say Blood? No, I don't think you did you?
No,
You
no, no,
said
no, no.
DNA, humble,
Humble.
love,
You said
loyalty.
love,
Yep,
loyalty.
so that's 4.
Yep.
Mm. And then for me, I really enjoyed Duckworth, Fear, and Feel, and
But I'm
Element.
saying, no,
But
no, no. I
like
love the whole shit. I'm
commercially,
talking about what's commercial. Yeah, yeah. What's commercial?
yeah. I mean, I think maybe 4 of those, to be honest with you.
It's only 4. It's
But
only 4, bro.
but
And
the
it's a
thing is,
strong 4. It's a strong 4, though. I think that's what makes it feel like it's more of a commercial album.
yeah. I mean, okay. I understand. I understand what you're saying. Like in terms of like a commercial success, yeah. I think those would be the ones. But I also feel like the thing that I feel like separates Good Kid, Mad City from Damn in terms of commercial is like or marketability is that those smashes are so much bigger than any of the hits. Not I shouldn't say any, but majority of the hits on Good Kid, Mad City, and also the pen on Damn is crazy.
Yeah, the
Like
pin.
I
That's
feel
no, the
like
pin is
even
great.
as a casual listener, I feel like you would be able to pick up that these lyrics are just better. Like Kendrick's pen has always been great, but I feel like Damn, it's just like there's something about it that draws me back even as an artist because I'm like the
Yeah.
writing and how he's saying the things that he's saying. I'm like that is top tier. Like you're not you're gonna be hard pressed to find a lot of things that are way better than that.
All right. So let me ask you this, because
Okay.
this is we stumbled into like a really good combo. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Yeah.
Backseat freestyle.
Yeah, which is
Money
crazy
trees,
that was pop though.
bro. Because, well,
All
first off,
my life I want money and pop. Yeah.
that beat, that beat, him being him, that beat in that particular time, it just was. Sometimes in this music thing, you just hit the stars align, bro. Sometimes the stars truly align.
Yeah.
And that backseat freestyle was one of them. So, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Backseat freestyle, money trees, poetic justice,
Yep.
swimming pools.
Yeah.
Somebody could say Compton. I feel like Compton was one of those early records that I heard from the project.
Oh, the recipe.
Oh yeah. No. You're right. The recipe. That's the one I'm trying to think of. The recipe. So 6.
Yeah.
6. Then would you put? Yeah, that would be it. 6. So that one has 6 songs on it that like commercially like.
Yeah.
What them?
6 out of 12, which is half.
Damn.
Because one of them on the original one is a remix. So, and that one was good too. So you could say 7.
Shit.
Because remix was Jay. Damn.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's tough.
Damn.
So
that's why he said that. That's why he did it. He was like, "Damn, I did another one. Here we go." Damn.
I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna flip that somehow. I'm gonna flip that. K Dot looked at Good Kid. How the Good Kid, Mad City. I'm gonna flip that to some damn shit. I'm gonna flip that. I'm gonna find a way. Now you put that in my head. But would you say more people if you had to pick one like tour that he was gonna do, a tour of an album to do, would it be Good Kid, Mad City or Damn? Give me 2 answers that you would go to and then you feel like the majority of people would want to go to.
That's so tough. I feel like I would have to say the different type of fans are going to go to the different shows. That's going to be the tough part. Because for me, it's like if you go to Good Kid, Mad City, I'm expecting the energy. I'm expecting
crazy.
I want that. But if I'm going to Damn, I'm gonna want the I feel like shoulder. I feel like hold. I feel like what? I'm gonna need that. But I want those things to do totally different things. I want each of those concerts for 2 totally different things.
Okay, that was a very nice answer. Now, which one are you going to if he's doing what right now? Right now.
I
Damn, this made me
know.
want to get tickets to the tour. God
Right now.
dang. if he's
right
doing
now,
if he's doing one and he's only going to do one, he's saying, "Hey, I'm doing a special album tour, and I'm only doing one album." Which album? Which album? Between those two. Between those two.
damn, you're making me do this. This is tough.
Yes, bro. Because this,
Oh my gosh.
hey, that's
This
how you
shouldn't be
know.
that
That's
hard.
how you know you. That's a different tier of artistry. Because sometimes with some artists, you can be like, I love both of these albums,
Easy.
but I really want to go to this one.
Yeah. I don't even know. I feel like if it was right now today, I'm gonna say damn. I think I'm gonna say
Okay.
damn. But I'm also biased because I literally been re-listening to damn. So like I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say no. I'm with you on that one. I'm gonna say damn only because
But the thing is,
that's crazy. I
I
ain't holding. Nah,
know.
I'm going to Good Kid. Fuck
I
that.
know. I
Fuck
know.
that. I'm going to Good Kid because
Money trees.
I know that energy is gonna win you
Money
over all the
trees.
time.
I need
That's
money
gonna win you.
trees.
It's the backseat freestyle,
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, because he's gonna do it exactly how it is, right? I mean, at least pitch wise, he's not gonna fuck that up.
bro. Vocally, dog. I'm trying to
No.
see
Da, da,
K Dot.
da, da, da,
K
da,
Dot.
da, da, da. Oh my god! Yeah, it's there.
But damn, that's crazy. I'm looking at damn track list.
I know it's not an easy choice.
It's not. Wow, that's crazy.
I know. But then also the other question is how many artists have that? How many artists have it where if that question came up, it's
Yeah.
not an easy clear cut answer.
Okay, between two albums of that artist, because we're only using two of his albums in that. I think Hove has that for me. I'm an old like Hove fan, so I know he may not have that for like the younger, like for younger people. But I think Hove, if you ask like real Hove, like I think they would have a tough one between that because Hove still has that. He has that type of audience.
Mhm.
I think I think certain cult fans of 50 Cent could probably have that effect too.
Really?
Yeah, Get Rich Die Trying, or if he did that's why I said cult fans. Like if he did Get Rich Die Trying, or if he said, hey, again, I know this kind of cheats, but I'm just saying if he said I'm gonna do Get Rich or Die Trying, which he just did that, or I'm gonna do G Unit, that G Unit album. I forgot the name of that G Unit album. I think people would have a tough time between that one. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Drake. See, Drake fucked it up for himself on that because I would say Nothing Was the Same, and maybe Take Care could possibly, but Nothing Was the Same is so commercial that I think Take Care is such of a classic of its own. I don't think it works, and I don't think So Far Gone does it either. I would if somebody says, if Drake came out and said, hey, I'm gonna do So Far Gone or Take Care,
I'm taking Take Care.
Yeah, So Far Gone. While it's such a good feeling, it was a classic in that moment. It didn't. I think there may be a different conversation maybe in a few years. Does So Far Gone actually how did it age?
Yeah, and I also think it would be harder to even answer that question like now, because again, the Drake stock is.
But that's why I said I'm not going to do it right now. But no, bro, no, because we're not even using Kendrick stock of what he's done recently. We're looking at two albums that are in the last decade.
Okay,
that's why I said only we're picking. Damn, is 2018, bro.
Yeah,
that's almost 8 years ago.
Yeah,
and Good Kid, Mad City is 2012.
Yeah,
if it's solid ass music.
That's
no
true.
matter what kind of shit you do, we're not even on no G next time.
We
literally talking about damn. We talking about albums that came out last decade. Scorpion with Drake. I think Drake, and I really wish he would have if he would have took 13 of the best songs from both of those projects. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He could have kept side A as side A and only put out side A, and that shit would have went, bro. That shit would have been a classic.
Yeah, I agree with you. That back half was kind of weak. But I also think that if for me, if I had to pick between two, it would be either Take Care or If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Take Care.
I know.
I like If You're Reading This Too Late, but I don't. If I had to pick, I mean, it don't hold the same like
Sentiment to you.
It's not strength. It's like you got some dope. The thing about the Damn and Good Kid, Mad City comparison and battle we're having here is that you have two projects that conquer energy, conquer emotion, conquer moment in time, conquer freaking performance.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking exactly. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. We
You're
don't.
right.
Yeah, we could go on this all day, bro. I think that was a dynamic. We had to might pick back on that next week. Or
Yeah.
We stumbled onto like a real good combo on that one.
Riz Radio.
Facts. Hey man, but shoot, we done wrapped up another week. My man is back, settled in his new place. So we back in action. Monday we'll be back at it, bro.
Heck yeah. Looking forward to Monday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey man, anything you want to tell the people before we dip?
Have a fantastic weekend.
I love that. Hey man, have a fantastic weekend. Hey, until next time, we'll see you. Peace.